Hey everybody, it's Greg here. We're in the play zone at Zen Maker Lab. We're filming the Design Make Play show. Today we're going to be discussing locomotor fundamental movement skills, and we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. All right, so locomotion is our topic today. We're going to be walking you through all the fundamental movement skills of moving from point A to point B. So, Rio, we're going to start by doing a little bit of walking exercise, a little warm up, a little hop, a little skip, a little jump. Let's get going. We're going to put you through the paces today. We're going to go through the locomotor fundamental movement skills. What are the locomotor fundamental movement skills, if you could explain?
Well, I think it's about moving from point A to point B.
That's exactly right. And we are going to have a sequence of drills that I'll put you through, dealing with like walking and jumping and skipping and hopping and shuffling. So here we go. We'll start off from the basics. We're just gonna do a little warm up. So we're gonna bounce for like 20 seconds here. Let's get the body moving, get the heart rate up before we start our exercises. Okay, so feeling a little bit loose, a little bit limber, loosening up the body. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to ask you. We've got a little, short play zone from boards to boards. We're going to have you starting by just walking, on the blue line, back and forth to the other side. Good stuff. So now I'm looking at your posture. I'm looking at your gait, and I'm looking at your arm swing and your knee bend, and everything is looking good. We got the walking down. So now we're going to progress it up into sort of a light jog. Okay. So I'm going to ask you, place your right heel on the back boards. So your right heel, right there, just the heel, not the whole foot.
Oh, just the heel.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah. And
like
just
this.
on the ground, perfect. And then we're going to do kind of a light jog. We're going to go back and forth, forwards. Let's go 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, go. Okay, for the last 2 here, touch the boards with your right hand and then touch that board with your left hand. So running, jogging, there you go, squatting, touch, excellent. Good movement. Awesome. Okay, so we've done a little bit slow pace, we've done a medium pace. Now let's boost it up a bit. And let's go into kind of a run. Okay. We don't have the full sprint area, but just to give it a little bit of an extra kick, a little bit more pace. So right heel on the boards and 5 times. Again, touching the boards each time. Go. Awesome. Awesome. Good stuff, good pace. So we don't have a lot of room. Yeah. So everyone at home, this is something you can do at home in your basement or in your garage or in your living room or kitchen if you have the space. And if you really want to let it rip, find a playground or a park and go hang out there with your mom and dad or your brother and sister or some friends, and you can actually work on those 3 elements. The walking, just getting a nice posture, good arm swing, good movement, good balance, and then jogging, and then sprinting, okay? Those things can be worked on all the time.
I think this is a really good agility work.
Yeah, so now we're gonna do a little bit more locomotor footwork. Okay. We're actually gonna hop with 2 feet. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna use 2 feet and we're gonna hop all the way to the other side. Yeah, there we go. Now hop. Great. I like how you got, you're using your arm swing to generate momentum with your body. It's really the right way to do it. So now we are going to do some shuffling and some footwork agility stuff. So we're gonna get down, you're gonna get into an athletic position, and I'm gonna ask you to do crossovers. You're gonna put your left foot over your right foot, and then you're gonna turn and repeat. Turn around, yeah, no, the other way.
Turn this way.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And then.
There you go. And turn again. Awesome. Now let's see you do it in medium pace. Yeah. Speeding up a bit, good footwork, good balance. Awesome. Okay, now give a little bit of extra pace, a little sprint pace. Amp it up a bit. Nice. Very good. Okay. That's good. So it feels good to do that?
Yeah.
You feel like you could always improve doing stuff like that? Like you're a good athlete. You played high level soccer, you're a hip hop dancer. I've seen you move and you've got the skills, you've got movement down, but even just basics like that, so good to repeat, to revisit, and to just practice and do it. Just why not, right?
Yeah, it's a good reminder to get back to the basics and understand the core movements and the importance of those movements, how those movements translate into playing the actual sports.
Yeah, like building blocks.
Exactly.
So we talked about this before.
Yeah.
You know, if you can't run, you can't play sports like soccer.
Yeah.
Or basketball.
Exactly.
Or floor ball. You know, if you're not running, if you can't swim, then you eliminate yourself from participating in sports like diving or water polo. You know, so important to learn how to do these things, right?
Even just getting the posture right for these basic movements, we often get lazy with it, and the posture sort of it starts to kind of get lazy, and we're not keeping the right posture. So it's always nice to get back to
it's like reading and writing.
Yeah.
You know, to be very good with reading or mathematics, you have to first walk through the basics. You know, your times tables and your basic addition and subtraction. So I'm going to get you now just to build on those drills, and we're going to get you to do a little bit of a shuffle step right to the side, right here. And I want to keep your eyes up and your hands up while you're doing it. So shuffle back and forth. Good stuff. Good movement, good work. Okay, so now I noticed when I teach students in the younger grades, some of them have difficulty with this next drill. Let's see how proficient you are with this one.
All right.
So now with your front right toe up against the boards, you're going to be facing the boxes. So now I want you to go backwards, first slowly, walking backwards. Yeah. Turn and backwards. Then I want you to kick up the pace a little bit and go to medium speed. Yeah. Cool. So one thing when with a lot of our students, we find that they're a little bit putting too much weight on the whole foot. And if you get them to put their weight on the toes and balance, then you're going to be able to get more speed. See that? Smooth. A lot better balance. Nice. Looks good. All right. Excellent. So we touched on locomotor fundamental movement skills. We had a lot of fun doing it. Thank you, Rio. Amazing job.
Thank you. Thank you. I really like the exercises that we did today. And these are exercises are something that you can do in your backyard if you want to. So go out there now and start doing these exercises if you want to be a better athlete.
Remember, movement is life. Now start playing.